Industry of Things world is more about how to focus on making industry and enterprises more effective regarding how they're going to connect those devices as a first step, how they're actually going to implement those devices into their system, their ecosystem internally, and what are they going to do with all that information that they collect from those devices. So at Jasper we've got two partnerships with SAP and also with Microsoft where we're helping those companies to actually accrue all of that information from all those different devices connected all around the world and help those enterprises who are using their platforms, their ERP systems, to make sense of the data. Because collecting data is fine, everyone can collect data, but it's actually making the sense of that data in real time is the ability of what the Jasper platform delivers for those enterprises, and that's what really makes the difference. My expectations really for the conference are to understand where all the businesses are regarding Industry of Things. Many different companies are working on different technologies and they're trying to understand how they're going to embrace this big opportunity, but there seems to be a lot of fragmentation regarding how best to approach that opportunity. So I'm here to understand a little bit more about what they're looking into as technologies, what sort of processes would they like to implement, how would they actually like to address those challenges going forward. And from the Jasper perspective, we're looking into really understanding how we can then support those enterprises in becoming successful on the global stage. As we all agree, it's a game changer, but there are some discussions about how it's going to change the industry. Still early days, it's still just a few hours gone through, but I think already we can see from the level of people that are engaged that it's a very high level environment where there's a lot of C-level players involved, which is very important for us. And I think the most important point is that normally when I'm participating at these types of events, it's normally 80% of the vendors are there and 20% customers. And I can say that for us, from the Jasper experience, we can now see that it's the opposite here, where you have a very defined list of the best of breed suppliers in relation to the enablers, and about 80% of those people who are actually attending are people who have a budget and want to actually invest in a project and test out what they want to do. Yeah, well, there are several features actually. So I'm looking out for the enterprises that I'm managing here in my region to support them as well, and looking at the way they see the world, because that helps us also to understand what their requirements are, and also to understand where everyone else is in the competitive landscape as well. It's important to also see where people are going, and also to forge new partnerships as well. It's very important for us. Well, I think that the support was actually exceptional because everything was very well managed. I was at another event last week in another country, more or less around the same topic, but I think here it's been very well managed, very well organized. People know what they're doing. There's enough staff here to support, which is very important. And I think also the arrangement in relation to all of the material, it's all logically split up into those different 4 tracks, which I think is also very time-saving for people as well. I just hope that we see some more folks then around the booths a bit later on, and there's enough time for them actually to come and see the exhibitors as well.